Hi, my name is Krista Memi, and this is my edTPA video for explanation of one of my lesson plans on rural versus urban communities. I'll first start by having my students all be seated in a circle around me, and then we will start by introducing the two vocabulary words which I have laminated, which also will be part of our word wall later on. One says urban and one says rural. I'll ask the students to look at the pictures and tell me what they think that the two words mean. We will discuss that urban means city, and urban is where we live in New York City. That transportation may include buses, trains, taxis, or cars. We will also discuss that there are many buildings here, there are highways that we drive on, there are a lot of people in the city. The next thing that we will look at is rural. Here we will see how the houses are far apart, how there are more farms, there are farmers here, that's where our food comes from, and there are fields, tractors, farmers, and once we have discussed the definitions, we will then go and have a sorting activity. The sorting activity is a graph where it is two sides, urban and rural, and here we will have each of the students come up and I'll ask them to tell me what the picture is of. Here's people. People would be urban. The next student will come up, a building. A building would be urban. The next student, a highway. We see lots of highways in an urban setting. Next would be a taxi. We see lots of taxis in an urban setting. The next vocabulary word would be farm. We see lots of farms in an urban setting. Next would be a tractor. We see tractors on farms in rural settings. We see farmers in rural settings. And we see lots of fields in rural settings. We will go together and discuss each picture as we put it on and determine if they are urban and rural. Once we have done this together, we will then transition to seat work. And seat work consists of an identical worksheet. And I have differentiated the worksheet for our different level readers by providing some pictures and words, the Mayor Johnson symbol and the word, as well as just the words alone. So my readers will be able to take the words and match them, and the students who are struggling readers, emerging readers, will use the Mayor Johnson symbol and the words. The reason for putting the Mayor Johnson symbol and the words here is I have to cater to the lowest learner in my class. Thank you for watching my video.